How would you view, do you think you've made any major accomplishments, or what are your overall views on the past year or so?
Well, over the past year, my thrust has been, one, transferring federal dollars into the cities where we have minority mayors serving. We've done that, $25 million worth. The second job that we have accomplished is transferring from a regional organization, the Southern Conference of Black Mayors, to a national organization, the National Conference of Black Mayors. We've done that. We're in the third phase of our restructuring, and that's strengthening our national administrative staff. We will be opening from our Atlanta office new offices in Washington, D.C. to better represent and serve the mayors. And I think these are the three primary accomplishments that we've had in the past year.
What can we look forward to in the next year?
Well, we look forward to, on one hand, a lot of politics here in Alabama. Nationwide, we look forward to continuing these three things. One, getting money. $25 million, that's a hard record to match. There's no black organization in America, Urban League, NAACP, who's ever been able to funnel, to our cities that kind of money. The second thing is getting our office in Washington, D.C. firmly established. And the third thing, I've appointed a transition committee and turning the reins of our national organization over to a new president. This is my second term, and I'm looking forward to our institution, the National Conference of Black Mayors, developing by the continuation of leadership into a new president.
Mr. Knight, you have some charges that there may be some faulty wiring in some of the apartments. What do you base this on? Or exactly, first of all, what are the charges that you have?
Well, my charges against the owners of a Northgate housing project is that there are some unsafe construction deficiencies that exist at the Northgate housing project. And I think that the results of this fire this week is clearly indicates that there are some deficiencies and that the owners need to go in and make some corrective actions as it relates to these particular instances.
What do you plan to do?
Well, I'm going to ask our attorney,
the
Housing Authority attorney, if I can get the consent of the remaining board members to go forward from this point. And if it means going to court to make the owners of these lease housing projects fix them up, then we're going to take them to court and do whatever we can so that the people that are living there are provided safe and sanitary housing. It doesn't make sense for people to go to bed at night and not know whether or not you're going to wake up and your apartment is on fire the next morning.
You think that this is a citywide problem as far as the projects go, or could it be just restricted to Northgate?
Well, I have to leave that up to the city of Montgomery and the housing code inspectors to inspect it and find out what is unsafe. And I do understand that there are some unsafe conditions that exist at Northgate, and all I want to do is make the owners correct them.
Any way to speculate on what kind of response you might get?
I don't know. The response thus far from the city has been pretty unfavorable because I asked them some time ago to go in and inspect these lease units because